All right, guys. So I did go to a local card store on Black Friday. Today's Black Friday, and they did have some specials going on. And I did pick up some things from the dollar. Well, actually, the quarter bin um, is where I got most of my stuff here. And I guess I'll do the packs real quick first to get those out of the way. These were $1 each. I grabbed them at the last minute. Griffey's on the cover for $1. And I think the pack itself probably goes for $1. Bonds on the cover of this. Not that they're worth a ton, but the pack itself is probably worth $1, and it has a superstar on the front there. So Nolan Ryan on the front of this one. So two 1990 Fleers and a 1991 Don Russ with Griffey. I also got this 1988 Topps Football, $1. That's all they had of that. Then I went through the quarter bin and I found some cards. They were having a special 2 for a quarter. So I got some newer stuff. I have different stacks here, as you can see, some newer stuff. Topps Chrome, Corey Seager. Got a couple Corey Seagers. Yordan Alvarez. Some Topps Chrome. Kettle Marte. Stadium Club Chrome. Jake DeGrom. More DeGrom. Pete Alonso. Nolan Arenado. Manny Machado. Tatis. Pujols. Freeman. Kikuchi. This is his Panini rookie, right? So it's a prism. Garrett Cole. Mookie Betts. There's a prism. Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome. And a Bowman Chrome. So I will look for, superstars, guys that are headed for the Hall of Fame or on track at least. And I'll look for those in like a Chrome or one of the better bases. And I will look for Hall of Famers as well. I don't typically buy, just the regular tops of the newer guys. But it's a Barry Larkin rookie. Now it's off center, right? But still, for what's it come to 12.5 cents for these. John Smoltz rookie. It's tops. McGuire Gold Cup. Kurt Schilling. Maddox and A-Rod Finest. Actually, kind of nice looking cards. Nolan Ryan. They had some Nolan Ryans in there. I picked ones that I thought were in, pretty nice shape. There's Ryan Bowman. There's another Smoltz rookie. Roberto Alomar. I don't really buy him very much, but this was an insert, and it's a prism insert. So sometimes I'm thinking, like, if I set up at a show, which I don't do very often, but if I do, just for inventory and stuff as well. Ryan Sandberg, there's your all-star inserts. Fleer Ultra. Another Fleer Ultra insert, Hitting Machines, Tony Gwynn. Manny Ramirez, it's a Stars rookie. It's not his Upper Deck rookie, but it's kind of like, they remake, call it a rookie later on. This was an interesting one to me because I don't remember the blue. for Upper Deck SP. But I got 2 of these in bonds. I thought that was silver there before, but I got 2 of those. I got another Pacific bonds. They had more. They had more of some of these guys, but again, like, they might, the corners might have been dinged, and depending on how bad the condition is, like I pass on things. I just like this. I do wish it was like, you know, they had some actual gold in it. That would have made it look real cool. The Diamond Kings, the all-time Diamond Kings, because they have a Babe Ruth one, and I do like the newer Babe Ruth stuff. Some Frank Thomas's Select 96. All right. A Leaf, some more Leafs. Frank Thomas. Griffey. So I passed on some Griffies only because of the condition of the card. When we're talking 12.5 cents for a Griffey, I set up at a show not long ago. Obviously his cards can go from $1 to a few dollars. I sold a bunch for $1. Top Stadium Club, Don Russ, MVP. I didn't actually notice how bad it was off center. You go through so many cards, you try and do it fairly quickly as well. 91 Upper Deck. There's the Leaf Legacy. Pinnacle Naturals. All right. Got a Don Russ. Leaf. 95 Select. 93 Ultra. I love growing up. I always liked Fleer Ultra cards. Not really the 91. There's not much to them, but once they started adding the gold in it, and I liked like the marble type of look. I don't know. I just think they're cool cards, especially in this price range. You can't go wrong, really, right? There's a Score, a Don Russ, and another Score. So that some of the, I don't want to call them old or older, but 90s, early 90s. Eddie Murray, right? There's a cracked ice. It's pretty cool. Can't beat it for the price. Duke Snyder. Diamond Kings. Austin Riley. They call that the White Wave. It's a Ty Cobb base. Christian Yelich. Good player, but I'm looking for like an insert or something. If I'm getting most of these guys, these aren't like big inserts, but I think they're technically like they're some sort of subset of the base. So Mythical, Trey Turner, Arenado, Kyle Tucker. You can see that this is a prism. That's labeled there. And then a Mookie Betts Diamond King Optic. Some football. Montana. I'll take this card really for a quarter all day, but it was 2 for a quarter. Black Diamond, John Elway. Jerry Rice, Skybox Impact. Dan Marino, Mosaic. So these are the newer Mosaic, 2023. 2 Dan Marinos. Couple Jerry Rice. Don Ross base of Manning. Couple Barry Sanders, Upper Deck. Ricky Waters. At one point this used to be like a $5 or $10 card. It's obviously not now, but I'm pretty sure he had 10,000 yards in his career. So, yeah, it's not really appealing to most, but it's still not a bad card, especially for the price. Debo Samuel base, but they're prisms. Um, Marshall Falk. I mean, you go to the store and you try and buy a box of these, and you're not even getting 100 of them. Maybe unless you're getting like a mega, but you're paying a lot of money. So there's the base ones of some of you're looking for, and obviously when you do that, you're looking for hit cards. But I'll take some of these guys all day long in this price range. Jerry Rice. There's a Joe Namath mosaic. Steve Young. LaDainian Tomlinson. A couple of those. Metcalf. There's a Falk, and that's not a 2023, but still a nice card. Drew Brees. Elevate. Brees base. Devontae Adams. Another Metcalf. Stephon Diggs. Same deal. It's an Elevate card. Cooper Kupp. And Travis Kelce. And for some of them, I'm just, I might have bought like one each just to add to what I have, and if I do set up in the near future, and just to have some of the newer stuff as well. People are looking for, and then I also found these, so I was a little shocked that some of these were in there, but sometimes you'll see actually some of these cards that I went through. That shop in particular will actually have some of these that I buy for a quarter or less than a quarter in the dollar bin as well. Same card. So maybe he just doesn't have time to look through them all, doesn't care. Maybe when he's buying by the by the lots, he's just not taking the time or not caring to look through it. 1977 tops, Carlton Fisk. So technically it's vintage, right? Way off center, but still 12.5 cents for this. I don't think you can go wrong. Dennis Eckersley. This is a 1979. And then you have a Reggie Jackson, 1979. Eckersley, not too bad off center. It's off center, though. The Jackson's off center, but still. Again, the price point, and we're talking vintage cards. Gary Carter. You have some of these, I don't want to say I would have definitely passed on, but, I mean, they're off center, and it's got the print effect there. I may have passed on depending on the price, but at this price point, we're talking 1981 tops cards. We're talking of Hall of Famers. So that's kind of what I was out looking for when we're looking in this, even in this time frame. Some of the I'll go with the newer cards. I'll go with the stars of today. But ideally, I'm looking for Hall of Famers or guys that are on track for the Hall of Fame. Jim Palmer, 81 again. There's two of them. Two of those. Carlton Fisk. Eddie Murray, 81 Donruss. It's off center, top to bottom. I just think it's a cool card. I don't know. I have another one of it. Bruce Sutter. So these are the 82 tops. There's Danny Ainge. It's pretty cool. See this? Obviously, he was a basketball player, a pro player, and he was actually a pretty good pro basketball player. He played in the NBA, but he got drafted in Major League, in MLB as well. A few players did, which I'm sure Elway, and some of them actually played as well, and Russell Wilson. Dave Winfield got drafted in baseball, football, and basketball. And he chose baseball and then ends up being a Hall of Famer. And then you already know about Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, Brian Jordan. So those guys did both. Dennis Eckersley. So again, Hall of Famer, 1982 tops. A little off top to bottom, but still not bad. I really like this card, this Robin Yount. And they're actually in pretty decent shape. I don't know. It just, I don't know. I think it has eye appeal for some reason. He's not in his batting stance, but it's just cool to me. So, same deal. These are still 82s. Eddie Murray. Andre Dawson. Pete Rose, All-Star. Mike Schmidt in action. Alan Trammell. Couple Tom Seavers. You know, he's on the Reds there. I don't know if that's not nearly as appealing as if it was a Mets card of him, but still. Jim Palmer, 82s. Phil Niekro and Gaylord Perry. Man, they are old here. Look at them. Look at their hair, everything. It's an interesting rotation as well. Or just to have them on your staff. I don't know that they were actually starters or coming out of relief there, but Hall of Famers though. Reggie Jackson All-Stars. Still we're in 82 tops. Let's see the back there. Yastrzemski. And then we go and we have Fleer. So we have 82 Fleer, Molitor, Reggie Jackson, Eddie Murray. Remember, 3,000 hits, 500 homers. Pretty elite club. He's a member of it. Then we go to 83 tops, Eddie Murray. Jim Palmer. George Brett. I think this is an 84. 84 tops, Brett. 85. Ryan Sandberg. Pretty nice card. Tony Gwynn. Eddie Murray. And Oral Hershiser. I believe that's his rookie. So these did not come soft sleeved. I sleeve them up after I buy them in a value bin. And that's it. That's all I got. I did get some boxes, which I actually go there for as well. You know, storage boxes, because they're not. You would think that you'd find them at like a show or something, better price, but even online to ship them, it's just not worth it. That's definitely a benefit of, you know, a local card store. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Black Friday. It wasn't bad though. 2 for 25 cents. You know, no crazy deals. I don't think I got any $10 cards or anything like that. But still, if they're worth $1 each, which some of them are, it was good looking through them too. Hope you guys did the same. Got out. Not really shopping in the stores, but maybe shopping in card stores. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Come out with some more videos soon. Have a great week.